There's a waiting list to put this on their rooftop.
A waiting list to put this on their rooftop.
Thank you.
One rooftop activist who made the climb is 84-year-old Ann Wood.
It might have some impact. It may not, but at least you know you did something.
Just being here to show my support, I think that's the most important thing.
Not to be outdone, a Republican army of 200 volunteers has painted 20,000 signs, tailor-made for each night of the convention.
Each state has their own sort of messaging. We have, certain things that are key for states. For example, I'm from Maine, so we got Maniacs for Bush.
Whatever the sign reads, both sides have a message to get across. It's a good thing Kerry only has 5 letters.
Very good, very good.
How far across depends on the messenger. Jim Acosta, CBS News, Brooklyn.
And our message to you, thank you for joining us. This is CBS News Update.
Promises. 4 years ago, President Bush accepted the Republican nomination with these words.
I will not attack a part of this country because I want to lead the whole of it.
As he prepares to accept the nomination again, how has he done? We'll examine the president's record and give you the inside story tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Experience CBS News.
Opening night of the Republican convention, Rudy Giuliani remembers 9/11 and Senator John McCain salutes the president's war on terrorism. Washout in Richmond, heavy rain and flooding from Tropical Storm Gaston swamped Virginia. And jury poll, prospective jurors in the Kobe Bryant case quizzed on race, sexual assault, and justice for the famous. This is the CBS Morning News for Tuesday, August 31st. Thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa McDermott in for Susan McGinnis. The opening night theme at the Republican National Convention was clear. Speaker after speaker recounted the 9/11 attacks and praised the president's war on terror. As Bill Plant reports, 2 GOP stars took center stage, calling President Bush the right man to continue the fight.
President Bush sees world terrorism for the evil that it is.
The legacy of September 11th is a highly emotional subject in this city, and Giuliani invoked it in support of the president's decision to go after those responsible.
So long as George Bush is our president, is there any doubt they will continue to hear from us?
Also featured on the first night, Senator John McCain. 4 years ago, he was George Bush's bitter opponent. Now, perhaps the most popular Republican in the party, McCain reached out to independents and Democrats, backing the president's choice to go to war.
Our choice wasn't between a benign status quo and the bloodshed of war. It was between war and a graver threat. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
McCain had no harsh words for John Kerry, but he did go after Michael Moore, who made the film Fahrenheit 9/11, without naming him.
A disingenuous filmmaker who would have us believe, my friends, who would have us believe that Saddam's Iraq was an oasis of peace.
The convention was barely underway when Democrats pounced on the president's answer to a question about whether the war on terror was a conflict that could be won.
I don't think you can win it, but I think you can create conditions so that those who use terror as a tool are less acceptable in parts of the world. Let's put it that way.
The White House says the president meant the war could not be won in a conventional sense. During last night's convention session, a heckler breached the security surrounding Vice President Cheney. The protester, dressed in a red shirt, got within 40 feet of the vice president's box. He was screaming and pointing before he was grabbed by Secret Service agents. He did not have the proper credentials and is being held for questioning. This morning, New York police are searching for a protester who attacked a detective. The protester stomped and punched the policeman outside Madison Square Garden. The incident was triggered when police tried to push demonstrators away from the convention site. The policeman is hospitalized in serious condition. This morning, much of southeast Virginia is flooded thanks to Tropical Storm Gaston. In Richmond, high water stormed through the streets, damaging hundreds of homes and cars. A state of emergency has been declared, and more than 75,000 customers